Hello friends! Today we have a very specific question from Rachel. Which boots should I choose? These ones or these ones? So I should give some context here. Rachel showed me two different pairs of boots in person and asked me to help her figure out which pair she should keep. One pair was her same favorite pair of boots that she already had, just in a different color, and the other was just a whole new style of boot. But today we're not really going to talk about boots, it's more about how do you choose between two items when you can't decide. The first thing to think about is what's going to be most practical. When in doubt, always go back to reality. What's the actual climate where you live? What's your lifestyle? What activities are you going to be doing in this item? In Rachel's case, I think the boots were about the same, but I don't remember. One of them might have had more of a heel than the other one, or something like that, so like if she was planning on walking a lot in them, it might be something that matters. And going along with practicality, think about what's already in your wardrobe and which item is going to go better with what you already have, and which item you'll realistically get more wear out of. Another thing is, if you already have a similar item that you like better, there's no point in having a runner-up that you don't like as much, because you'll always want to choose the favorite. In Rachel's case, I think it could go one of two ways. Like if she picked her favorite boot in a less favorite color, she could end up always choosing the favorite boot in the favorite color. But if neither color is favorite and they both serve a purpose to like go with certain outfits, then I think that could be a good choice. But if the other style of boot doesn't really serve a different purpose than her favorite boots, then she wouldn't want to go with that one, because she'll, again, always choose the favorite boot. So if you're going to get, in this case, another style of boot, make sure it's different enough that it serves a purpose where you wouldn't wear it with the outfits you already wear, what you already have with. That was an awkward sentence, but hopefully you got my meaning. Or you would wear it with the same outfits, but it would create a different look. Anyway. If, after all that, Rachel still didn't know which pair of boots to choose, she could use a little trick that I use sometimes, where I'll just pretend like I made a decision. Say, okay, I'm getting those ones, and then just like see how I feel about it, and then pretend that, no, I changed my mind, I'm gonna get the other one, and then see how I feel about that. This works surprisingly more often than you would think. And if you really can't decide, and each item serves a separate purpose, and you could see yourself wearing both of them, and you really love both of them, maybe just get both. That's okay. That's the magic and wonder of being a grown-up. Do whatever you want. So I'm really curious, how do you guys choose between two items when you're going shopping for clothes? Let me know and let Rachel know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. If you have a style question, you can send it to thegooddresser@gmail.com. And next week we will hear from Allie about what to wear on a long flight. Until then, make the world a better looking place.